We got the top 5 Warzone meta loadouts to be using right now on Warzone Season 5. Now, big shout out to the Noti Gang, guys. Thank y'all so much for having them on. Make sure you guys watch the video all the way through and drop a comment with Noti Gang below. To start out this video, we are going to be talking about the UGM-8. Now, this is a light machine gun from Vanguard, and it's one of the best guns to be using, and in my opinion, the best long-range option to have right now. The thing about the UGM is that it has a big magazine, and the accuracy is phenomenal on this. Majority of these attachments that you guys see here do focus on some sort of recoil control, and that's why we have such an accurate weapon. If you guys want a little tip, make sure you guys use this imperative blueprint that you guys see here. It has majority of the attachments that you need for a great UGM build. Now, next up, we have this Armaguero 43 that is absolutely nasty, and if you're a movement king, this is what you need to be using. A bunch of these attachments here are focused on movement. You can see perks like quick, we got tape grip, and the mark skeletal as well, with the stock being a great option too. If you want to move and groove on the map, this Armaguero build is perfect for you guys. You can always swap up these attachments to fit more your playstyle, but this is what you should be starting with. Now, like I said, this Armaguero does specialize in movement, but the fire rate on this Armaguero is so nasty. There's only one gun that can compete with this Armaguero's fire rate, and we're gonna save that till the end, but this Armaguero is so nice. If you haven't used it yet, I definitely suggest it. Certain attachments that you can swap out are the mark skeletal. You could put on a compact or a hand stop for more recoil control, and this Armaguero is going nowhere. One of the best guns to be using right now on Warzone Season 5. And we're bringing you another long range option. Here is the Automaton that you guys should be using right now. This Automaton is absolutely great, and just like the UGM, this does not have much recoil at all and is super nice at a very long range. Now, a lot of these attachments are focused on recoil control in some form or fashion, you can see here, and there's reason, because this thing does not budge. The Automaton is one of the best long range options to be using right now. One of the best things about these long range Vanguard weapons is the magazine size. The UGM had a 125 round box. This Automaton has a 75 round drum. If you're not a fan of the UGM, which like I said, I think is the best long range option, the Automaton is right underneath it and a great option to use as well. If you guys want to change this build up a little bit, the Carver foregrip can be swapped out for a strife angled or a hand stop. But other than that, this is your go-to Automaton build now. Now, our next close range option here is the Type 100, and it is very unique and different from the others. Now, this Type 100 is great because it has one of the best time to kills up close. Now, there are some downfalls to this Type 100, but overall, it is a great weapon to use. Now, you can see here that we are going to put emphasis on the fire rate. That's why we have on the recoil booster and the rapid barrel. But this Type 100 is all about fire rate, movement, and mobility. The one thing that does keep this Type 100 away from the rest of the pack is the fact that it has a lot of recoil. You're not going to be able to use this as a long range, and it has a 36 round mag, so you're not going to spray for days. If you guys want to swap up any of the attachments here, you're more than welcome. I would start with an underbarrel. You can use a hand stop or a mark skeletal if you don't need that recoil control. The tape grip can be changed to a rear grip that has better recoil control, and the first perk is acrobatic, which has emphasis on mobility, but you can swap it out for sleight of hand. Now, let me show you guys the best SMG to be using right now in Warzone Season 5. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this Vanguard PPSH everywhere this season, but that's for a reason. This is the best SMG to be running right now. Now, the thing that this PPSH does the absolute best is the fire rate. It is going to be so tough to kill you when you get your first shot off. Another thing that this PPSH does great is the hipfire accuracy. If you did not want to even ADS, you don't have to. The hipfire spread on this thing is so good. Now, we talked about the fire rate and the hipfire accuracy, and another thing this thing does good is the mobility. You can see we have a lot of attachments here that are good for mobility. We got the fabric grip and the remove stock. Now, that's going to be it for the top 5 meta loadouts to be running in Warzone Season 5. We're going to jump into this Rebirth Island gameplay where we absolutely shredded the lobby with this PPSH. Come on, bro. I gotta be better than that. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Chat, we're gonna get it going. Watch. We're gonna get it going.
Oh, lobby.
Enemy UAV active. Squad member is redeploying.
Hey, look at that.
Enemy traffic. Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert. Losing ground. Moving.
Dude, my movements feel so scuffed right now. My movement and my eyesight is just messed up. I can't see anything, dude.
Reinforcements are on the way.
I need gamer glasses, facts. Bro, the PPSH is so fun to use. What the?
Watch the sky.
Watch, Claymore. Told you. Easy.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Why's this man pushing me? Where?
One member is redeploying. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Dude, I am absolutely burning right now. Oh my goodness gracious. It's not the most skillful lobby, that's for sure. First person today, Blitz.
Hostile contact.
Complete. Drone RTB. Enemy dropping into the
Okay. 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 Let him know, Blitz.
Buy station costs are adjusted.
Blitz, let them know. We're on 19 right now.
UAV is out of fuel.
Is this guy AFK? I don't know.
Final 10. Come out on top.
What the f am I doing? Oh my gosh. I did not mean to scope in. I did not mean to mount up, and then I couldn't get out of it.
We're all in the safe zone. Calling for area recon.
UAV.
Brother, I am not scared of you. Dang. This man is taking up way too much of my time right now.
Gas is closing in. Reinforcements are on the way. Reinforcements are on the way. Enemy UAV active.
Threat eliminated.
The enemy team is hunting. Don't become
There are
prey.
ways to go into the safe zone.
I got a 23? Holy.
Under fire.
You going there?
Under fire.
closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
How are those not hitting? How did the second one not hit? The first one might not have. How'd the second one not hit?
Team is in the top 5. Let's be the last. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Dang, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. A little 26 piece with the PPSH, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.